I'm going to set it up on that laptop with a MIDI controller, and then hopefully we can make it work with magic from wizards and things. Hey guys, how the frig's it going? How's it going? And once again, welcome back to vlogs.
We have a kitty cat. Yep, she's in my face.
Anyway guys, it's motherfucking noon. And like I said on yesterday's video, today we're going to try and set up that drum set. But I really want to see, first off, if it's going to be worth the effort to set up that drum set. What I mean is I don't even know what the maker model is of it. I bought this thing back in 2004, and I don't even know if I can get the software for it anymore, or if the software is in that container. And by that container, I mean that container. So we're going to find that out. So if anybody's wondering what drum set this is, that is the iON IED05. I'm also wondering which drum set it is, because I have no idea. Now, the controller for this is literally just a USB controller, and I'm not seeing any CD-ROMs or anything in here. Now, everything literally plugs into this via a phone jack, like just a standard little connector here. So the pads don't have any sensitivity. Literally, you hit them and they play. Like I said, I think I paid about $100 for this drum set. Pretty cheap. So I'm gonna end up bringing this upstairs with me and just sitting it upstairs. I was gonna bring it up last night, but I forgot. So I'll bring it up with me today. Now, what's he doing? He's going back in. Okay. It's only lunchtime. Oh, not lunchtime. It's only break time. It's not lunch yet. So what I want to do is get my lunch started, because I really don't feel like I got a crazy idea. Pressure cooker online. See, one nice thing about the Instant Pot is you can cook things in their frozen state. One not nice thing about things in frozen state is sometimes it can be a real pain in the ass to open. So we're gonna get a lunch going, and that way there in 2 hours, when it's actually lunchtime, we'll have something to eat. But like I said, I want to look up and see if I can find the, how come my water's not getting hot? There we go. All right, we'll throw this thing here in the Instant Pot. I'm also gonna throw some potatoes in there. Make a little bit of a stew. Pick at this all day. Do I have anything else in here that I can throw in there? That's a hard no. Okay, cool. All right, throw that in there. A little bit of water. Throw in some pitter patter powder. Close that up, and we'll do a meat stew. All right, so we'll let that do its thing. I'm gonna bring that drum kit upstairs, because might as well. Man, I'm kind of, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but I guess the word is unsure about setting up those drums now. I looked online and, well, they just living the life, eh, bud? I can't find the software for those drums anywhere because iON discontinued support for them. Keep in mind, they are still being sold at some stores, like some BH Pro Online, which I don't understand why they're selling it. And there's a couple other places that are selling it too. This meat thing is covered in a net. I guess I'm gonna have to cut it. Take it right out of the pot. It's a freaking hot meat. I've been wanting to eat this stupid thing for a while now, just to get it out of my freezer. Mark Angelo pork thing. And it was wrapped in a fishing net. Good meat, very hot. But very tasty. All right, driver support is a little bit iffy on this thing. And by that I mean there are none. However, there is a listing online on how to use third-party MIDI drivers. Apparently, when you hook this thing up to your computer, it shows up as a video game controller. So if that's the case, then all I need to do is set it up as a video game controller, and then use Joy to MIDI, which is another application, to basically make a fake MIDI controller, and then just assign the buttons to different MIDI aspects, like the hi-hat, the drum, the bass drum, you know, your snares, your toms, and we're good to go. So this whole video, right now, it's me just cooking. Guys, I'm thinking about starting to do the daily vlogs again, sort of. I don't want to upload them every day. I want to do more videos more often, because some people do enjoy watching them. Some people don't. I get it. To each their own. ASMR moment. Hopefully you enjoyed that ASMR moment. But today's day 3 of this week. What I'm basically going to do, I think, is I'm going to upload every other day. Because on the weekends, there's times when I'm busy, I can't make a video, so I just don't. I think I'm going to upload every other day and go from there and just see how that works out. Because I'm having fun making the videos. Anyway, I'm going to go eat my lunch, and then we'll take a look at that drum set. Okay, bye. Alrighty, slowly making progress over here. I still got a bunch of shit down here that I got to deal with, like my old steering wheels, foot pedals. I don't know where I put the wheel itself. Got a bag of garbage going here that I've been slowly filling up. I think the wheel's down there somewhere. I'm gonna sell it. I don't need it. I don't play racing games anymore. So I'll put it on the marketplace or whatever. Just get rid of it. Got my fish finder there. I have to find a place for it. So I gotta charge the battery up for winter. And just got like Oreo's treats and survival bracelet. Oreo loves these stupid things. And I cleaned off over here. This is where the printer is gonna go because I don't see any point in keeping it over there. Yep, that's the plan. Okay. Got that section all cleared out. Gonna set up the drums right here-ish. Not sure how much space they're gonna need, so you might have to move some stuff around over here to make room, but there'll be the drums. I got this monitor down here, I got a pitch. That monitor there, I got a pitch. This garbage bag is gonna go outside. I gotta go through all this shit on this table too. I got comforters and dog slippers, and I'm gonna clean this thing up tonight, post it. Found the steering wheel. It's actually down here, right there. So I'm gonna get this here all straightened out. We'll get that posted tonight, make a couple bucks. I don't plan on ever using it again because Euro Truck Simulator just doesn't appease me.
Hey, Potato, you gotta go potty? I don't know.
Alright guys, it's like 5 o'clock, end of the work shift. End of Wednesday pretty much. Yay, yay, end of Wednesday. And yeah, I'm pretty annoying right now. It's pretty sweet. Gonna go ahead and let the dog out. And then we're gonna run an extension cord upstairs and we will vacuum because we need to. Re-cleaned my vacuum because it was filled with Oreo. And now going to come upstairs. We're gonna vacuum this room because it desperately needs it. Just don't want Oreo in here while I do it because he's not a fan of the vacuum. Alrighty, cleaned up the area. Got my fan there. It's not in the window anymore because we don't need it for the winter. Probably gonna disconnect it. Well, I'm gonna leave it there. So let's go ahead and rip this open and let's see what we got for stuff. Alright, so we got the control box here. I'm just gonna put that on my chair for now. Pads. I don't think these maybe they do that. Is there some sort of color on the back here? Number on these? Also no. Cool. Guessing these have a lead somewhere. I don't know how these work. Oh, okay, there's something on the side. Cool. It's a center bar. Probably should have paid attention when I tore this down. This is not gonna be fun to try and figure out. 1, 2, 3. Some more cables here. Some more cables there. Okay, I gotta figure out how the hell this goes together. I gotta look up a picture of this thing to see exactly how it's made. So fully assembled, it looks like that. So that means, oh boy, I don't know. That's a leg on the bottom. So that would go on the bottom. And then a bar goes across. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Let me get to work. All right, so the general frame is something like that. I thought it was bigger than that, but guess I remember wrong. And you got these two pieces over here. One's for the hi-hat. One's for, I don't know, some other drum, I guess. It's been a while since I played drums, guys. Long time. Like 2008, a long time. But I'm going to base my setup off of this guy's setup. We're going to get this going. So I'm assuming this is his snare, tom-tom, hi-hat, cymbal. Not sure what the heck that other one way over there is. That's, I don't have that one. I will get this all set up. Alrighty, well, I got it all set up. I don't think I got it set up right, though, but I got it all set up. See, the problem is I can't tell. That one's red, but that one is red, too. So, there's different colored symbols and stuff, and I'm not sure what's what. Found a website where you can set this up for Windows 10, and I'm working on it right now. The problem is the software that it comes with is for Windows XP, and they don't have the software available anymore. And the CD-ROM that came with this thing, I have no idea where the heck it is. I think I actually broke it, now that I think about it. It might have been broken. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set it up on that laptop with a MIDI controller, and then hopefully we can make it work with magic from wizards and things. Well guys, turns out this thing was designed for Windows Vista. So I got it plugged into my laptop here, which you can't really see. And it shows up here as a drum controller, right? And there's like the game controller. And the only thing I can get to work seems to be, you can see the one at the top there. It reacts, but nothing else seems to want to react. I don't exactly know what's going on. I gotta look into it. I probably don't have it wired up right because I lost the wiring diagram, and for the life of me, I can't find it online either. So that's causing a bit of a dilemma, a bit of an issue, a bit of a problem. Like I said, I didn't know if it was going to be worth setting this up. Now I'm 100% certain that it wasn't worth it at all because, well, it's kind of potato. However, I did want to clean that area out, so it's kind of cool that I got that done, but I think the drum set might be a waste of time, and I might just pack it up and give up on it because, or take a picture of it and sell it and let it be somebody else's headache, because that seems like a better idea. Guys, do you have flavor? Campers? Campers! Why is it whenever I put these guys on camera, they can't look at the camera, they just look at the ground? What are you ashamed of? Seriously, what are you ashamed of? What are you ashamed of? Why are you looking at the ground? What's so fascinating down there? Potato face. What's the matter? Boop, boop, what's wrong? Speak. Not you, stupid. My God, dog's all barky, cat's all meowy. I can't get my drums to work. But that's okay. Like I said, I didn't expect them to work. I expected to run into problems. They're super freaking old. Like, there's a website. I found a Facebook post, actually, where they had the drivers. Problem is it's stored on a Google Drive that requires a password, and the guy who made the account no longer has an account on Facebook, because the guy who made the post on the group, his username is Facebook user. And usually that happens when a Facebook user no longer has an account with Facebook. So either he got, like, you know, fact-checked and shut down, or he just gave up on his Facebook account and shut it down. Or he could even be a sheep for all I know, and I'm just being really sexist right now. Like I say, it's not coming up right. I probably don't have them hooked up right. I might just leave it alone for the day and do some more digging and see if I can find the wiring diagram to say which pad goes to which thing. Because I probably have everything all messed up and not hooked up right, because apparently the pads are color-coded. And it could very well be that each pad needs to be plugged into the right controller for whatever reason. So I'm going to have to look that up and see if I can figure out what goes where and how and why, and divide by 0 and times by 20. But like I said, we did get a lot done today as far as cleaning goes. And I got my stupid steering wheel posted on the marketplaces, as well as I'm probably going to be posting those drums too, because let's face it, I don't even care. Might as well get rid of them. And what I really want is a keyboard with MIDI, so that when I'm making my my music, because I made 2 little background musics for whatever. Here is the one. And then I made this one here too. Both are kind of like a new wave, but here's the other one. So like they're both kind of like a retro wave style, and I thought they were kind of neat. I kind of like them. I kind of like that retro wave stuff. Like, if you ever listened to the band called Scandroid, I've been rocking those guys out for the past, well, since last year's ice fishing actually, and kind of got hooked. Kind of like there's that style of music now. It's really good. It's you know, have you ever heard of the band Pilot? They're the same thing, retro wave. Was it something VHS? Can't remember the name of it now. But there's a whole bunch of these retro wave bands out there that I kind of got addicted to, and I kind of like that style, that genre of music, if you will. If you watch YouTuber Dr. Disrespect, he used to be a Twitch streamer, but Twitch banned him, so now he's a YouTube streamer. He was the one who kind of turned me on to the retro wave music, and I kind of dig it, you know. Driving a 1988 Pontiac Trans Am, I probably should be listening to that kind of music, because it kind of fits the genre, if you will. Driving around Miami, eh? Driving around Miami, listening to retrowave in a 1988 Pontiac Trans Am. Kind of, sort of, maybe, definitely kind of feels like the thing you would kind of do. Probably not, but maybe so. Is what it is. So I'm not sure what to do with these drums. I'm going to leave them set up for a little bit, because they're not taking up any space. They're just kind of sitting there. And I got nothing really to use for that space anyway, so I figure I'll leave them be, let them sit, and maybe one of you guys can come up with an idea. Maybe somebody else has a set of drums that are supported by Windows XP Vista, and you may have a solution for me, and if you do, that'd be super awesome. It's also getting kind of late o'clock. It's 8 o'clock now, so probably gonna get this edited up and get the thumbnail written and fire it onto the YouTubes and go from there. And no idea what the heck I'm gonna do tomorrow, but well, we'll see what we do tomorrow. Anyway, people, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. If you have any ideas what I can do with that drum set, besides, you know, setting it up and running it over, or putting a bunch of besides selling it, if you have an idea of what I can do with it, I can actually get it to work or whatnot. Let me know. If you do happen to come across the manual, if you want to shoot me a message, you can reach me on the Facebook fan page. Links in the description. I'm also on Instagram. Links in the description if you want to follow me on there. And I think that's all the social media I use. I don't use TikTok. That's just stupid. I hate TikTok. I don't do Twitter because I don't know how. Yeah, so Facebook fan page or Instagrams. Hit me up on one of those if you come across a manual. Send me a link. You can't post a link in the comments because it gets blocked right away. But you can by all means send me an Instagram and or a Facebook message through the Facebook fan page. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, comment, all that fun stuff. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And until next time, guys, fish, lift, cycle, never stop. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.